So I don't know what it was, Kizzy, that you were afraid of, but you are so well protected. You don't have nothing to worry about. You've got what more than likely. I didn't even ask them because right now it don't matter. The only thing that matters is you are protected and guided. Okay, you're over here now. Um, I mean, because it don't really matter who the spirit is. The only thing that matters is they're good and they helping your ass out. That's the only thing that matters. So take your psychedelic, your black, and your. Now he's drinking out of the fountain. Um, all three of your butterflies on, and get happy. Get happy. Get happy. 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 And your butterfly should be there tomorrow at your house. Yes, they should. Yes, it should. Your trinket dish. You're coming to Facebook? Okay. So, Claw, it, Claw, come on now. You know better. You know better, sister. You know better, okay? Sit your butt down and be good to just you. If you have to go to a hotel or, okay, well, if you choose to, it would be a good idea. Then do that. You need to spend time with yourself, making you happy instead of everybody else. So be still and stop stressing over that. It ain't none of your business to begin with. What, what, what are you doing? Mind your business, young one. Mind your business. Be happy with and for you. Okay? Because we both know you can't change people. And most of the time, you can't help people because they don't want to listen. They're sitting there, la, 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 and you're, here's $1 million. I'm trying to give you $1 million. La, 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 la. Love yourself. Just do for you. Okay? Then everything else is going to change because how does it go? When you change the things you look at, the things you look at change. I said, when you change the things you look at, the things you look at change. Okay? Now, you and the other person who came in, you should know I'm doing Talk Tick at 1 o'clock and only for 1 hour. So, next time, it's not, okay, do you have a message for me? No, I don't. It's, how do I use my spiritual gifts better? How do I, protect and ground better? Those are specific questions, not, do my spirits have anything to tell me? They have billions and billions and billions of books worth of stuff to tell you. I mean, I can't just pick one. That's why you need to ask me. I don't know how other readers work. Oh, bless your heart. Thank you, honey. Uh, I don't care how others readers do. My guides need you to ask a specific question. Open-ended questions? No. If you're here to ask for some silly bullshit like, is Bobby fucking Susie? No, they're not going to answer that. Okay? Why did my dad kill himself? No, they're not going to answer that. I'm 60 years old, April 19th. Only once in my entire life has a spirit ever answered, who killed you? Once. I was taught that it is not important. And for all you mothers out there who had police officers kill children, blah 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 blah, blah, you know, we ain't here to talk about that now. We could bring that up, for a great topic for, a 3 hour chat or something, you know. How do you see for me when it comes to love? Not much, because you don't even love yourself right now. So you get crickets. So yeah. And and I feel so bad because there's another lady here on Talk Tick, and I feel so bad for her. She tells me her whole story, and I feel bad, and then I even have to stop doing that because me feeling bad for her isn't going to change her situation. It's not going to change her mindset. She still wants to know, how the father got killed. It's not important. It's not. That's the same, and I had to do it myself too. So I'm not any lesser than any of y'all. I still want to know: did COVID kill my mother, or did she die because she broke her hip, or and then she thumped me on the head? Okay, it wasn't really hard like when she had skin, but I could feel a little thump on my head, and I knew what that meant. I shut the fuck up. It's not important. I don't have skin anymore. What is important is I'm over here to help y'all ass. So shut the fuck up and get to work. That's all that matters is you do your spirit work. How your spirits tell you. Example, what do you mean by that, Tosh? I mean when you get a reading from antibody. There's no such thing as time on the other side. So when I tell you right now, Kizzy, you need to go play hopscotch with baby boy and blah 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 blah. And if she sits there and wait 5 minutes, that's all over and done with. It's no good no more. It's no good no more. Okay? Because had she gone and played hopscotch with her baby boy, then I don't know, whatever her good was, more than likely, or her next lesson, more than likely, has passed. That moment has passed. See? So when you ask questions here or there or whatever, remember when the spirits give you homework to do and they're going to say, off the chain, you need to do blah, 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 blah. And then your divinely right mate, I'm your soulmate, okay? Kizzy's your soulmate. Bob, George, Harold are your soulmates. Then your divinely right mate will come. And then again, you're human, so don't get all caught up in oogie, oogie, googie, googie, googie love and mushy shit that don't really matter. Does his spiritual purpose for being match your spiritual purpose for being? Guy, girl, whatever. Don't y'all be writing to me about stupid shit. Okay? Then you guys work together for a season, a reason, or a time. Even though we know there's no such thing as time, but you know. And then when that time is up, okay, boo boo, deuces, see you on Facebook. No, Shirley's better for you. You need to go be with Shirley right now. You were just a stepping stone. I'm opening myself to approaching my twin flame. And in order to do that, I need to be in a higher vibration. Your beer vibration is no good no more. No offense. I love you, but you gotta go. You know? Yes, exactly. And we all could choose to be solitary while we heal, and yet we're always in the process of healing forever and ever. Amen. As long as we've got this stuff, you know, always and forever. I was telling another student yesterday, we're always in the process of learning. It don't stop. Even when we get to the other side, it don't stop. Hi, honey. How you doing, butterfly? It's so nice to see your beautiful face, honey. It doesn't stop. Lessons on the other side don't stop. Mama says she rested for 2 hours and she kept it pushing. Yeah, you know? So please try and remember, with skin, it just fucking sucks sometimes, the spirits got on me yesterday. I wanted to hear about something I didn't need to know about because it wasn't none of my business, but I still want to hear about it. And spirit is like, no news, no news, no news. I said, well, can I? No. Okay. And I went back to watching Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny calms me down. Yeah, that's it. We never stop growing. I don't know why we humans think, oh, now I'm enlightened. I'm what's the word, Kizzy? I'm usually white people say I'm enlightened and black people say I'm what? I can't think of the word. Woke. That's it. I'm woke. If you have to go around advertising you're woke, then you're not. If you have to go around advertising how enlightened you are, one guy on here, 26,000 followers. No, it wasn't here. I apologize. It was on YT. And he's like, hi, I'm the most such a such a such a such a person you're ever going to meet on YouTube. And I said, oh, you think so? Why would you lower your energy giving yourself a title like that? Because the only way I'm going to believe you is to watch what you do. Your words don't mean shit to me. Those footsteps in the sand mean something. Are you headed in your own right direction? Okay, then we could kick it. If not, I'm sorry, you gotta go. And I know, my brother probably still mad at me for kicking him out of my life, but he wasn't walking his talk. And if you don't walk your talk, what the fuck I'm doing in your life? I want whatever the highest amount of champagne cost there is. I want that. I want to be in that energy, not beer energy. No offense. I'll hold your hand till you climb the next step. And then, honey, I got to let go because how stupid do I look? You know, um, off the chain gonna come to me and say, oh, my daughter said, you said blah, 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 and she unfriended you. What? That is never going to happen. Never. Because I don't want your child, I don't want Kizzy's sons to come to me and say, well, Auntie Tasha, you said da 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 over here, and then over here you said da 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 da. And then I'm going to have to sit down and explain, no, baby, what I mean is okay, so in my case, my brother friend said he was going to, learn more how to use his gifts, learn how to, which Orisha he wants to talk to, learn to which spirits, deities, whatever. A year later, he still hadn't done that. So that's my time limit. And again, I'm not saying this because I'm all bougie, blah, blah, blah. I'm saying it because I got to keep Tasha in check all the time. And if I don't keep me in check, then I know one of my three sisters will. Tasha, I didn't see no pictures on Facebook today, of your altars and stuff. You usually post, stuff of your altars where you burning stuff. What happened? You all right? Well, I was a little tired, but you're right. I could go be tired in the living room and light candles and say prayers. I mean, come on. You think I like being here? No, I wanted to eat a big fat salad and take a nap before I teach class at 5 o'clock, okay? And Spirit said, no, get up. You got to go take their own time. Because, when I do it regularly, it's a lot of people. And then Facebook, YouTube, I do at the same time. And then that's a lot of people. So last 2 weekends ago, I was drained. And that can't happen. That can't happen. So I got to walk my talk too. So your daughters and your sons will say, oh, Miss Tasha could give reading for 10 hours. Then, the least I could do is light a candle for my, mother. Something, Angels, Teachers, and Guides course. Basically, how to use your gifts, which means you have to learn how to ground and protect. You got to learn. Oh, that's what we're going to do tonight, Kizzy. We're going to learn. Where's my list? Oh, it's in the phone. Damn it. We're doing quite a bit of different things today. So today they're hop, skipping, and jumping because it depends on the energy of the class. With this class, I can do that. These ladies just do it, so I can talk about 5 different things in an hour. We rarely stop at an hour. Usually it's an hour and a half. Yeah. So, you got to learn how to protect and ground. You got to learn how to tell the difference between a high spirit and a low spirit, Usually when I started talking to George right away, and I don't think I did it, but I say my prayer for protection in my head and tell them, there ain't no whispering. Ain't no umming and ahhing. You don't stand over there. Somebody's already standing over there. I already had to tell him, you need to sit your ass down someplace. You do not be towering over me in my house. You have to make rules, is what I'm trying to say. Off the chain. You have to make rules. You have to do all these things and stay in high vibration all the time, no matter how mad you are at the husband, the wife, the cat, the dog, the boss, the trash man who didn't pick up your trash, and da 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 da. Because what good does it do you, really, to just be upset? And yeah, I made a post yesterday about Wally World not delivering my groceries for 10 hours. And I do that so other senior citizens can know we all need to call and check these people. We give them our hard-earned food stamps and money. We got to, keep that in check. So I had to keep myself in check. I vented to my sister, vented to the other sister, vented to the other sister, and then I was good. And then I get the text. Alejandro is on his way right now. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, you know. So you got to learn how to protect and ground. You got to learn your gifts. If you don't know what they are, then I have to tell you what at least a couple of them are, and then we just keep it pushing, from there. And then there's homework. And if you don't want to do no homework, then don't join the class. But that's all I have to say. I okay, I won't say that here. Okay, I'm sorry, I won't say that here. But yeah, I will say it's a class. Treat it like that. You know. Yeah, and it's fun. I got to tell you, everybody's vibrations aren't always good together. So if you jumped in this class now, and then there's a lot of static on Facebook, or there's a lot of shutdown, whatever, then I know it's your energy. We can do your class on Tuesdays, boo boo. Okay, you and Butterfly will do your guys' class on Tuesdays, and we'll do this one back on Friday, because that was a class time that was good for a student that lives in New York, okay, who works pretty much 7 days a week. So whatever day is good for you, then I'll just do it on that day. So here's where's my thing? Oh, this is the business page. I gotta go back to the personal page, because I had 2 shares, thank you. This one right here just sucks rocks. Where do I put my comment? Okay, I found it. And I put it in my last post as well. It's there. If you don't have the money, make payments, put your $5 down, make your layaway payments or whatever. But like what I was talking earlier, there has to be an energy exchange. If you have nothing, send me an envelope with a stick and a piece of shit on it, something. Okay, but Spirit told me, yeah, get out. Really? Yay! Oh my God, it's going to be so nice to have somebody to talk spiritualism here. That's authentic. I know a handful of people here, they're not authentic. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. It's work, just like anything else. And the good news is, all of y'all, it's just like learning anything else. You say, oh, that's so hard. Well, wasn't walking hard? Wasn't college hard when you went from high school to college? That's just life. Fucking suck it up and keep it pushing. So, just like anything else, you incorporate it a little bit every single day, every single day, every single day, every single day. So right now, um, um, off the chain and butterfly. Wait, let me take that screenshot. Okay, thanks. It seems like it's going to take a long time, but if you do it if you do it, no buts, no buts. If you do it every single day, then you gradually get used to it, and used to it, and used to it. Okay, you're used to that now. Okay, so Tasha suggests you go to the bathroom, lock the door, give the baby a toy, a sippy cup, and a pencil and crayon, so that he or she don't cry. We have to teach the babies responsibility. Come on. A lot of you mothers nowadays aren't teaching children responsibility, and it's not up to us young grandmothers. Well, I'd be a great grandmother by now, I'm sure. Anyway, exactly, that's true too. So just go ahead and do the homework, and then you're not going to remember how hard it was in the beginning. You're just helping my point, George. Um, it just takes time, is my point. And just like anything else in life, if you want it, you take the time. You say, okay, you set your calendar, you set your whatever, you make a schedule. You don't change the schedule, you don't change the budget. So I'm telling the students, if you get off work at 4, and then you spend time with, oh wait, if you spend time with the babies from 4 to 5, and then everybody does a chore each day of the week, so you can have the whole weekends together without chores. Just eat, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Hi, Ryan. Hi, baby. How you doing? Then that'll free you up to do your homework, to take a nice long hot bubble bath for just yourself. You see? It's all good. I know what you mean. And isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? And yet you and I still have to have a schedule. So on Mondays it's the bedroom, Tuesdays it's the bathroom, Wednesdays it's the living room, Thursdays it's the kitchen. Fridays I do my shopping for groceries, put that order in so to be here Saturday. So that's the only work. Okay, that's really not the only work I do on Saturdays. On Sundays is my day off. I do 3 blogs. I update the website, see all the links are working, blah 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 blah, and that's it. I watch other people make jewelry the rest of the day on Sunday. You know, excuse me. If I didn't get my work done throughout the week, then I don't get Sunday off. I have to do those chores, right? So I always okay. Thank you, Miss Johnson. You're so funny. Hey Barb, how you doing, sister? So basically, get a routine, stick to it, and then you could put all the other little stuff in between those 15 minutes, in between, putting one load of laundry in, and just go to the toilet and sit for 10 minutes and watch Bugs Bunny, or Carol Burnett, or Diane Carroll, or Red Fox, or whatever. Um, and if once we train ourselves to do that, you're going to see so much difference in your life. You're going to say, oh, I have so much time left at the end of the day. If you stick to a schedule, I promise you, if you stick to a schedule, you're going to have so much time on your hands, you won't know what to do with yourself other than ground and protect. We always need that all day, every day, for the rest of your life. So then you know what spirit is not grandma, but she's pretending to be grandma. I said, we ground and protect so we know we're really talking to grandma and not some demon pretending to be grandma. Okay? So, yeah, because we all know lots of people, oh, yeah, I talked to my grandmother, I did da-da-da-da. What? You said he was a piece of cake and it's okay to cut him. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, I've heard of horror stories like that. I've heard of so many different horror stories growing up in a spiritualist household. Anyway, that's all for another day. So Kizzy said the Facebook is acting up. Okay. Did anybody have a question? I did not. I did not eat. I ate this morning though. Sister, you know what I had since my groceries came? I ordered the wrong Polska kielbasa. Uh, Darlene, hi Darlene. Uh, it was so salty. I don't buy salt. I don't buy salt. I don't eat salty things anymore. Even my senior citizen free meals, they don't have salt. So when I ate that Polsko kielbasa, it was like putting a lemon in my mouth. Anyway, yeah, so now I'm just going to boil it. And then I'll put it under the broiler. Because I love my meat burnt on one side. Yes, I do. Okay, Cindy, why do you choose to feel the blues? I can't help the air around you. You need to let go whatever you're hanging on to because you're being stubborn and not letting it go. So that situation with, I don't know, some 32, 35-year-old girl, it looks like, could be a boy. Nowadays it's hard to tell. Oh, sorry, talk tick. The phone is charging. I got to hold it because I didn't bring the little baby charger. You're being stubborn about something, Cindy. Let it go. You don't have to understand everything all the time to just choose to let it go and be happy. Let it go. Also, when was the last time you cleansed your house? I mean, when all of us need to clean out our house at least, every full moon and or new moon. I mean, smoke it out like Cheech and Chong. Smoke it out. That. And then open all the windows and doors and let all the shitty energy in your house, let it go. Hi, Darlene. Mother, would you fix the cat, please? I know, Magic. I'm going to clean your potty box. Give me an hour. Ooh, Janice got snow. I'm glad it's over there. Oh, let me check can I check that? I think I can check it. Hang on. I gotta see if Facebook. Kizzy. I know your issues. um, I don't know. You go away too, and you go away. Everybody go away. I'm looking at myself. Say, somebody else sticks their tongue out on their video pictures too. Oh, that's me. I do laugh at myself, y'all. Comment on TalkTick. Okay, thanks. Yeah, don't need that. Don't need that. Your package was delivered. Oh, somebody got their mail. Who lives in, okay, I'm not going to touch it. Never mind. Not going to touch it. Okay. I didn't see any thank you, LaMonica. Thank you. Johnson. No, don't turn red. Don't turn red. Don't you do it. I touched the wrong thing. Damn. Where is, oh, it's because I'm live. It's not going to let me see. Okay, well, we just got to go over here. I don't know. Whatever. Just go somewhere, please. Facebook. You think you do so much good, but I'm telling you, you really fuck us up so bad. I can't get on the other Facebook. It's on the, I don't know. So if you left me a question on the Facebook thing, sorry. All right, let's try it the long way. Gee, many crickets. Okay, go over there. Thanks. / Tasha L. Harris. Okay, there. Did I spell my name right? Oh, I didn't spell Facebook.com right. Oops, my bad. Where's it going? Whatever, that'll do. Okay. Sorry, YouTube. Stay there. Stay there. Oh, now it's not going to stay. Okay, let's see. Okay, so yeah, to those 6 of you that sent me messages, I'm 7, 8. Yeah, I'll answer that later. Okay, cool. I'm good. Let's go back over here now. Okay, 4 new comments. Hang on, 4 new comments. Okay, we're good. Okay, now I can go back down. I'm sorry to hear that, Cindy. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Okay, YouTube, sorry. I keep, la 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 lay la. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, let me get something else here. Let me put you in the bucket. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. Oh, turn around. Oh, okay, there you go. Where's the thing? Oh, I gotta turn it around. Lee! Hi, sister! I don't know how to turn the phone back around. Sorry. The old phone. I've forgotten how it works. Share. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. Who used to do that? I love my mama. No, that's my mama. Are you old enough to remember that TV show? How do you see for me when it comes to love? Are you still here? Shahid? Right now, I don't see anything. That means you need to love yourself some more. Amen, Darlene. Let's get to work. Let's get to work, and I'm going to go to work in 30 minutes. Anybody else have any more questions? Check my battery is random. Wait, is my battery good? Yeah. Usually, Magic, get down. Usually I remember to check them like an hour before I come on. Because nowadays, it don't take long to charge. Hello, hello, dear. I am wonderful. How are you? And this one is at 28%. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. So let's remember everything really is about you. It really is. It's not about Bobby, fucking Susie. It's not about mom and changing her will. It's not about dad and he won't co-sign for the 1962 Ford Fairlane that I want to get. It's just about you. What are you doing? We all want our lives to change. Like I was getting on one of my sisters this morning. We all, oh good, I'm glad you're wonderful, sister. Thank you. If you wanted to change it. I mean, come on. Do you really think it was easy for me to move from California to this fucking desert? Yeah, and that's how I felt when I first moved here. Gray, uh, just rock. It's not even really a desert. It's just freaking rock. Sorry, Facebook. One of these days I'm going to have to figure out how to turn off the notifications. Anyway, sorry. You know? And instead of seeing it as motherfucking goddamn fucking Wally World celebrating my birthday. Yes, you told us a lot of times. I remember. Like I had to end up apologizing to customer service, and I just called them and told them I don't know what's going on with you guys. It's not fair for you guys to treat us this way. Yeah, I know it's not your fault directly, whoever I'm talking to. So I apologize for dumping my shit on you. Yet you guys need to think of a better system. You need to think of a better system. It's not fair to just have us senior citizens thinking we're going to get our food. We could take our meal, our pills with our food, and then our food don't show up for 11 hours. That's not right. So I apologize, for fussing at you. So just give me my credit. And then eventually, after I calm down, Alejandro's on his way. See, I should have calmed down first, huh? So Alejandro came and explained, no, I don't know what the problem is, Miss Harris. I walked into work and they said, here, go deliver go deliver Tasha's stuff. So I called them back. Hi, honey, how are you doing? And I said, well, I apologize. You cannot give me my credit now. Alejandro just dropped off my food. And he's all, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah. It takes a lot of energy to put away like 20 bags of plastic groceries, 20 plastic bags of groceries. So, yeah, I had planned on doing it at 11 o'clock when they were supposed to deliver my groceries because I took 2 happy pills then. I was ready. And then I said, so I apologize to you for, my 25 calls, and somebody needs to figure out a better way. What about those people who literally don't have one bite left until they get their food stamps again? That's not fair, and it's not right. So I'm going to find out who I need to talk to about that and get it done, because other senior citizens aren't going to think to do that. Nobody, well, I shouldn't say nobody. A lot of senior citizens I know, they're not going to go say, hey, Al, can I borrow $20 to get something to eat? They're just going to sit there and starve, you know? Anyway, my lesson is my lesson. So I made my apologies. I forgave myself. I forgave the situation. And, time to keep it pushing. So, of course, first thing for this breakfast, I had my Polsko kielbasa and a great big huge fat hunk of Hawaiian bread, no butter. I'm saving my butter for dinner, as it were. You know, so, excuse me, staying in balance, meaning protected, grounded. When somebody gives you a gift, you don't say, "Oh no, I don't deserve it." Go give it to George. He deserves it more than I do. No, he doesn't deserve it more than you do. George is getting his own gifts from spirit. You get your gifts from spirit, you know? Everything has to stay in balance. And the quicker it stays in balance, um, um, not chains, what's your name? Butterfly, that's your name. Uh, then everything goes smoother, like right now. Do you realize that's really the first thing I've been frustrated about in months? Why did I choose that? Well, I didn't have to choose that, right? I could have just chose to shut the fuck up because I have food in the cupboard, you know. Uh, so remember balance. Remember balance. Remember balance. As long as I stay, I'm great, honey. I'm absolutely divine and wonderful, just like you. Um, and the sooner we remember just to stay calm and in balance, the quicker that lesson's gonna go, and the quicker, the quicker, the quicker, the quicker. It's just a lesson. It's not bad. There is no good or bad. There's just lessons, you know. And see, but my issue in my life is I've been shy all my life until I was really 25. I mean, I was so shy. I didn't even have sex till I was 23. So, and then even at 25, it was hard. It was hard, not just challenging. It was hard learning to say no to people. And I had to, because especially when you first start using your gifts like on the daily, it's hard saying no. I can't give you a reading, butterfly. I'm sorry. I just can't right now. You know? And that's the other thing we have to learn in class, how to say no. So like tonight in class, that's what I'm going to be practicing with them. Hey, butterfly, can I borrow $1 million? That's right. Saying no is a form of protection. Amen. And it's unfortunate. And we have to. See, she said, no, I can't borrow no $1 million. That tells me hi, Linda. She loves herself enough. She respects herself. And she's teaching me to respect her by just saying no. No, Tosh, I can't watch your snake. Sorry. Girl, I don't even like no damn snakes. Least of all do I want to even look at one in a locked up tank? Bless your heart, sister. Bless your heart. Yeah, because you're so nice. You're so wonderful to everybody. Bless your heart. I haven't seen you posting no food pictures lately. That I want to see some food pictures, Linda. um, and that teaches others to respect us, because you have to teach people how to treat you. And if I tell you yes, 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 yes every time, then you're just going to keep coming back to hear another yes, right? Like at the top of the talk tick hour, I was telling people, if you had a reading before, don't even bother coming in. My spirits are going to tell me to just shut you down. Okay, that's not how the system works. The system works to tell you, then they, yes, and we then we have to learn the hard way. That's right. If you just hop, jump, and skip into reader after reader after reader, I don't want that energy in on any social media platform. I don't want that energy in person. So just leave. Because the last thing I need to hear is, what? What? You said me and George aren't going to get together for 5 years? Eh. And Spirit sees that. The universe sees that and say, well, fuck it. We won't give her goods. We'll go over here to Kizzy and give Kizzy her good because she's learning and growing. You know? We already give Tasha a lot of her good. Yep, I got my $100 yesterday. My brother sent me $60 cash in the mail today. Old fashioned cowboy. Old fashioned cowboy. So, yeah, after about 15 years, I finally stopped telling him, stop sending cash. I don't trust the computer system. Well, if you trust it or not, it's going to exist, and anybody can pick your pocket or pick your bank account with or without your permission. You know, that's right. I'll take my good. That's right. That's right. It amazes me how many of you. No, it's okay. Nah, 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 nah. Well, if you pooping and umming and ahhing, I just, yeah, okay. You on the back burner. Okay, go ahead. Yes, so me and Kizzy, we gonna get together next week. We're gonna discuss her business and what shop she's leasing for her business and blah 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 blah. You know, she's an excellent tarot card reader for those of you who didn't know. You know, and we all could learn to love and support each other. Just because I make jewelry does not mean that. Yeah, George, you remember that girl? I didn't tell her 5 years, but it was like 2 years. And 2 years. Why such a long time? That's two questions. You gotta go. Uh, you know, and we could just support each other. I don't care if you make wire wrap earrings. Your your good has nothing to do with my good. My good is in helping you. So I don't care if you make wire jewelry. I'm still gonna share your shit. Now, I know a lot of people who say if I do this, I don't feel that it's fair of a friend or sister to share other people's do this thing, whatever that thing is. And that's cool. I can respect that for you, boo boo. But for me, I get what's mine by divine right, not because I didn't share your shit, you know. Well, 2 years goes by fast because you're intelligent. Sorry, if you're listening to this and I told you that 3 weeks ago, no, I'm not sorry. You need to get a little bit more intelligent, work on yourself, and then your sweetheart will show up sooner. You know, and having said that, that means, hi precious day, that means that the sooner you just choose to do your homework, not just angels, teachers, and guide homework, your homework and letting old shit go, your homework in letting foo, let her go, because you see she's back there. You can see it, you can feel it in the back of your head. You feel that thing on your hair's standing up when you know a spirit is standing right behind your ass. You know when foo is talking about you behind your back. Why the fuck you still her friend? That's not loving yourself. That's not showing the universe that you love yourself to get you that bottom red shoes, whatever thing, you know. That's not showing the universe, hey, I said I have my 5 bedroom mansion with my 5 bedroom, with my 5 bathrooms and my Audi that's black and blah, blah, what, I'm not a car person, whatever that Audi thing is. That's telling the universe, fuck you, bitch. Give it to me anyway. Yeah. And then people really get mad when I say that's the same thing as slapping God in the face. No, it's not. Yes, it is. You're saying, God, I'm just going to be stupid. I'm going to go watch Tasha Snake, and I'm going to talk about her for asking me in the first place because she knows I don't like no snakes. So that fucking fat ass black bitch, she needs to go jump off a cliff or something. Yeah, but I'm going to go. Okay, Tasha, I'll be there. I know you don't like late, so I'm going to show up 5 minutes early with breakfast because I know you're a foodie, and no, that just shows me how stupid you are, and I will never speak to you again. I do not have a problem letting people go. I do not. What the hell do I look like? Your child is on my page, and you say, oh, but Mama, I thought you said Tasha wasn't talking to Foo no more. Why, baby? Well, she just made her post, and she at her on it, and da-da-da. No, that's not going to happen. I want the highest and best energy. I want to be around people who is walking they talk. And you're going to know if you're walking your talk, well, at least from my perspective, and it's only my perspective. When I don't talk to you no more, there you go. Why do I want to keep talking to somebody who said, 2 years ago, I'm going to start using my gifts, or even okay, not even that. I'm going to start spending time with myself. Yeah, no room for, no more pain, no more drama. Yeah, that. I hate leaning. gotta bring it closer. There. You know? And the longer you put up with other people's shit, the longer you're gonna have shit. So don't talk to me until you're out of your shit. I'll be here. Even my brother, I unblocked him and everything. He probably don't know that, but that's okay. I unblocked him and everything. I heard he's walking his talk now. Okay, we could talk. And I'm sure a lot of you say, well, Tasha, that's so mean. No, it's not. That's how I love myself. You love yourself however the fuck you want to love yourself. I don't care. I don't pay your rent and bills, you know? That's how I love myself. By associating with others that love themselves. You know, you don't buy bottom red shoes and not pay your rent. What the fuck stupid shit is that? If you do that, then I'm thinking in my head, how do you raise children? How are you going to teach them to be responsible when you're not even responsible? I love family from a distance. Amen to that. Amen. You know, and mine know. I disowned you, yet I know you're still my spirit sister. So if you need something, you can ask. I'll give you some. I ain't giving you all. I'll give you some. You know? And it all boils down to the same thing. If you're not loving yourself, you're not walking your talk. And I know you say, oh, I'm so busy, I have this. So what? Busy is just a word, just like but. We could not say it, or we could choose to say it. But when you say but, you cancel everything out that you said previous to that word. That word. You know? And I gotta tell you, it gets easier. Just trust and believe. It gets easier. Now, okay, so outside of what? Busy is just a word, you know? And when people say that to me, you know what I say? And? Huh? If you could you could hear. And? You're so busy. Well, I'm busy too. Yet I'm taking time to stop everything what I'm doing. Okay, I don't stop wire wrapping. And if you want to talk, you know, we got a button now. We just push the button because I don't like the webcam shit. I just don't. Because I talk too much and then I talk my time away and then I'll get my shit done and I get mad at myself. Uh, but I need my space and I need my space. Yes. Yes. Amen. I love that, Daphne. I love that. You know, it's just all a part of loving yourself. And I promise you, you all know, I'm sure even Daphne can testify. I think she's younger than me, though. In April, I'll be 60. And in 60 years, you know what I've learned? Fuck them. That's what I learned. Fuck them, and fuck them, and fuck them, and fuck them, and them, and them, and them, and them. Whew. Yep. Now I can sit in my bed office all day and wire wrap the hell out of a lot of crystals, because that brings me my greatest joy. You know? It does. No, you're not. Stop. Let me ask Spirit. Wow. You need to bottle that shit, sister, and sell it. Then you'll be a millionaire overnight. Because everybody want to buy what you have. So, Queen Daphne says she's turning 74 on the 11th. Happy born day. Praise and blessings to you. I just want details, girl, what you gonna do, because I want to be fucking nosy. No! Yeah, don't she look good? Ciao. Mm. Mm. Hi, honey. How you doing? BB, where have you been? Oh, it's so nice to see your beautiful smile, too. Wait, let me go click on it. It's so nice to see your beautiful smile, too. Sister, you are welcome. And I know it's going to be better than any of them have been in the past. Because you guys got to know, just like, you know, in your spirit life, in life, in my head, it's just life. It's not a spirit life. It's just life. Because to me, everything is spirit first. If it's a man, if it's food, if it's a new restaurant, if it's a new crystal. Because you got to know, if spirit tells me, where's my new baby? Daphne, I got new babies today. I'm going to make a video about that next. Okay, I got to make a video about that tomorrow because after class I'm going to be tired. Probably. So I got new babies in today. You know, me and George, we sit here and bless this. Yeah, first. Now, Jeff has good energy. Jeff has enough good energy to where I didn't open the package on the porch. I'll put it that way. Yes. I mean it literally, on the porch. I will leave shit out on the porch until I go get my pot, my 2-quart sauce pot, my 2-quart casserole dish, and then I put a piece of aluminum foil in there and put the sage in there and put whatever in there. If it's bigger than that, then I will smudge my space real quick. No, not just with white sage. You guys need to get out of that and start making your own protection shit. Ashley, hi honey, how are you? Yeah, that's right. Bernie Mac. Fuck 'em. That's right. Well, wait, hang on. Uh, you need to ask me something else because you already know that's yes. You already know that. Oh, yay. Good for you. Okay, enjoy it for me. Let me go put that on my grocery list too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. Okay, I forgot what I was saying. So if the energy on the package alone when I just touch it is bad, I would just take it straight to the house. I put it out on the balcony patio thing, and yeah, I would just smoke it out there. Yeah, it's not coming in my house unblessed. Watch what you say, sister. Watch what you say. And you know, it's interesting. Let me just go ahead and tell your business. So, not in addition to being okay, in addition to wait, what'd she say? What is that? Oh, YouTube, you're on the old phone today, so stuff keeps dropping down. I need to learn how to shut all that stuff off. Uh, Kizzy has the wonderful gift. Well, I know we all can speak things into fruition, but not like her. So, you know, not Dolores Cannon. Oh, bless your soul. Uh, hang on, hang on. Is it Ruth Montgomery? No, it's not Ruth. It is Ruth Montgomery? My Word is My Wand by Scoville Shin. That's her name. Florence Scoville Shin. My Word is My Wand, blah, 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 blah. Has the ability, I don't even know what it's called. So if you guys know, put it in the comments. When you say something and then it happens. Hold the phone, stop thinking. You're overthinking already. I can hear all the phone lines buzzing in my head. Stop it. Of course, we all have that gift, just like all of us have a lot of gifts. Oh, bless you, bless you, bless you. Thank you. Well, you know I'm around all the time, right? I'm happy to talk your face off. Because, girl, I could talk all day, all night. Yes, that's why I have like 9,000. Oh, not, well, now I probably have about 10,000 videos on YouTube. Bless your heart. Um, we all can speak things, yet Kizzy will say something today, and in like 1 hour, it's happening. You know, kudos, kudos, kudos. Yeah, so see, people just like empaths, you gotta watch what you think. You gonna be creating shit and be like, why is this happening? Well, why are you watching all them scary movies about zombies and not true shit that television people just make up? You know it's not true. Why are you watching that shit? And then it stays there, and then it comes out in your dreams, and then it comes out in your life. Okay? That's why we all could watch what we say. Watch your thoughts and watch your words. They're things. you know? So that's why, Florence, yeah, thank you, honey. Precious day, thank you. Florence Scovel Shin, she's, one of the greats. She's what, like, she ranks way up there with Ruth Montgomery, you know, um, shit, what's his name? Casey, Arthur Ford, and to me, I'm old school, so if you're 30, okay, I'm getting out of that being prejudiced against youngsters. I really am. I followed 3 young witches this week. I followed 2 young spiritualists. They're like in their 30s or something. And I used to be prejudiced against that because I know in the 80s when crystals came out and then all these people just started speaking just to make money. And that's my bad. I shouldn't stereotype people. And I got to tell the truth. I did. So I'm breaking that not good thing and actually friending younger people and following younger people that walk their talk. Okay. So 2 dudes I met last week, and of course their videos are the same, but they're the same on all platforms. So you're not saying, oh, it's yellow over here, and then on Instagram you said it was black, and then on TalkTik you said it was blue. Oh, there you go. Precious Day already answered it. Uh, oh, sorry, 2 different things. My bad, my bad. How do you know it's bad vibe? In the beginning, it's gonna be like this. Did you throw up in your throat? Did you throw up in your throat? Yeah, I said throat in your throat. Did you throw up? Or did you have a feeling? If you have one or the other, if it's in between, it's still not good. Tell it to get the fuck out your house. Just like that. God, get this shit out of my house. You know? Do the hairs on the back? Oh no. See, the hairs on the back of your neck could be good too. That's like what she say? Bless your heart, 222. I thought you were here before. Sorry, I could see the 222. Perhaps it was a different one. Don't matter. Welcome here. Next time, I'm not going to be this long on Talk Tick. Okay. Starting next Friday, starting this Friday, Talk Tick only gets 1 to 2 o'clock. That's it. Okay. And when you ask a specific question, once you get here to my lives, okay, they just told me I'm supposed to be going on Talk Tick more throughout the week, at least twice a week, which is Fridays and another day. Okay. Um, we all could remember everything you see, everything you hear. It gets absorbed somehow, way, shape, or form. So if you're tired and you take care of your mom and you take care of the kids and you take care of the house and you take care of the job, blah, 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 and you're just tired and cranky, that's not good. You have to change that. I mean, I wasn't always retired, sitting on my ass, opening crystals and making jewelry all day. you know, and you have to figure out how am I going to stay in balance. That's why when you go pee, you protect. You pee, you protect. You pee, you protect and ground. Say it with me. When you go pee, you protect. When you pee, you protect. When you pee, you protect and ground. When you pee, you protect. When you pee, you protect. When you pee, you protect and ground. Okay, so now that you got that in your head, every time you pee, you're going to protect. What's protection? Go to Tasha Loves You, and you'll see there's billions of ways to do protection. I'm not the end-all be-all for anything except myself, okay? And bright blessings to you, my dear. How are you doing today? If you have a question for Spirit, better hurry up and ask, because I'm getting hungry, and I'm going to get off of here in 30 minutes. Because that way, when you stay protected and grounded, and you listen to that little blah, 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 blah feeling, Cindy, anybody, everybody, when you listen to that blah, blah, blah feeling in your stomach, and you go, oh, something's about to happen. Let me stop. Yes, Fridays at 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock for TikTok, whatever this thing's called. And you're going to stop and say, wait, is that good? Or do I want to throw up in my mouth? No? Okay, it's cool. Okay, well, maybe it's not cool. So let me just tell you now, whoever you are, you get the fuck away from me now. God, get that away from me. Okay, there we go. And then you walk home, you have your Snickers, you got your Dr. Pepper, and you're watching Bugs Bunny, raising your vibration, watching something funny. No, not the news. Not the news, okay? The news is the worst killer of spirit. Anyway, so let's pretend, Cindy. Let's just pretend. Yes, 1297. Ask your question. Ask a specific question. Let's pretend. Okay, so you already went to the bathroom. You put yourself in a bubble, and you said, "Okay, bubble, give me a forewarning if there's any shit about to pop off." Then you got to pay attention to the warning. You can't just say, "Oh, I think it." Well, I saw a zebra-shaped butterfly. Maybe that means something. You ain't never seen a damn zebra-shaped striped butterfly in your whole life. That means something. Write it down. Write it down. The news is the worst. Yeah, yeah. And you know it's so strange, sister. Adults, you don't watch the news. What the fuck you wrinkling your nose at me for, bitch? I'm the one with the great life. You the one with the fucked up life and diseases and shit from watching the news. I don't need to watch no news. I got my spirits to tell me what to do, when I need to do it, how I need to do it. You listen to your spirits? I don't know what people who don't listen to spirits. The life must be so chaotic. And I'm not saying that to be mean. See, my voice is soft. I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm saying it because it's like Twilight Zone. I would never want to not know when I should duck because somebody threw a rock at my head or whatever. You know? Now, the spirits tell me Mailman's coming up the stairs. If spirits don't tell me Princess does, she runs right straight to the door. How do you live and not listen to spirit? And I'm not saying my life is perfect. Obviously, I chose to come back in skin. I am far from perfect, yet I lead a pretty fucking good life. My life is fucking great. And then people say, yo, Tashi's, no. I said, the doctor said it's his opinion that I have diabetes. I don't claim diabetes. I don't claim arthritis. I don't claim, well, the other stuff is pretty much gone. Gone. Lymphedema and neuropathy and, tendinitis. Because to me, even when it was bad, I could take a pill and then feel fine and I can do my readings. I'm thinking if you have shingles or cancer or blah, 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 it would be a little bit different. That's right, Barb. When you pee, you protect. When you pee, you protect. When you pee, you protect and ground. So every time, Spirit said that. So every time you go pee, you protect and ground. What'd she say? Oh, I read that already. Okay. You didn't ask your question yet. 1297. Maybe they're gone. So you stay protected and grounded all the time. Why? So we know the difference between when Granny's talking to us and when a demon is pretending to be Granny. I said demon. That energy exists just like God and the devil. you know? And you need to know the difference. What's the real Granny versus the what is it called? The Spanish people believe there's a not chupacabra. Is it chupacabra? I think so. No, that's not the chupacabra. The other one that is an entity and it looks just like grandma, but you can see it. I forgot the word for that. Somebody write that. And that exists. Those energies exist, not in my world. Other people's world with low energy, that shit exists. So if you keep your energy high, learn to respect yourself and teach others to respect you by learning to say no if you don't want to, babysit Susie Q's little fucking brats. Just say no. And you don't have to care what she thinks of you. The only person that matters is you. I don't pay your written bills, right? So why you don't even have to take none of my opinions into consideration. None. Okay? Um, so yeah, we protect, ground. There's billions of different ways to ground. I don't think that's what it's called, George. I'm willing to be wrong. But if you say the name, I'm gonna say that's it, you know? Uh, skinwalkers, skinwalkers. But in Spanish they call it something different. But it's like a skinwalker. So this energy morphs into your grandmother and it says, "Yes, honey, your husband, he's just a piece of cake laying there in bed. Go get the knife." I'm not joking. I'm not the shit that shit most of that shit on television is true. Yeah. So that's why you stay protected and grounded. You know, and that, I'm telling you, for the rest of my life, I'm going to be saying that every single day. So just get used to hearing it every time you come on. I have to. That's my job. Because one day you forget, and then I'm here to remind you. A doppelganger? No, a doppelganger is me, but in Paris. Or it's me, and where I'm in New York. And you say, "Oh, Tasha, I saw you the other day at Tiffany's, right?" No, I live in Vegas. What you talking about, George? No, but I saw you. That's my doppelganger. Okay. Did you say hello? Did you say hello? Oh, Facebook, you're going down. See, it's because I talk too much. Um, okay, here, we'll plug this one in. I always got more plugs. So see, anything and everything in life, that's why you would want to always consider staying protected and grounded. So you don't even have to worry about anything really, because Spirit is always going to forewarn you, not scare you, but forewarn you. Oh, you don't like that plug? Okay, thank you. There we go, boo boo. There we go. We're good. Princess, why are you standing around the corner? What's the matter? Come here. I don't know why she does. I'm not going to use the original charger laptop. Stop telling me what to do. Um, excuse me. So when you stay protected and grounded, you don't have those things to worry about. When you stay protected and grounded, I don't even have to worry about the water bill and not the drinking water bill. Uh, what's the other thing that I pay? What's the matter? Well, you stand there and protect the hallway then. She's just standing there like she on guard. Grounded from what I just said. The entity that's not your grandmother, but your grandmother's face shows up on your bedroom wall at 3 o'clock in the morning saying, "Kill your husband." Grounded from that. Um, and there's a billion, just like protection, there's a billion different ways around it. So just imagine yourself, you're sitting down now, I assume, even if you're standing up, it's the same. Your coccyx, your tailbone, just pretend like I'm pulling out black licorice. And then I cut that off and I put it in the green fire. And I pull some more and pull some more and pull some more. And I cut that off, throw it in the black fire. And then the way my sister, okay, so then that black licorice from your coccyx can grow a tail and go down into the ground, 1,000 feet, like a redwood tree. Or how one of my sister friends said, she sits down, her hands grow limbs and go straight down into the ground. Your feet and your toes grow limbs and go straight down into the ground. Okay, Cindy, grounding from when that guy at the liquor store makes you uncomfortable. When you grounded, you automatically just go to the liquor store when he's not there. You don't even need to think about it and say, "Oh gee, I hope he's not there." No, you know he's not there because you're grounded, you're protected. So your spirit is only going to let you walk to the liquor store when he's not there. That. Your spirit stays protected and grounded and keeping you from all the bullshit that's going on in your family. And it's the holidays and people are, I don't want to go because Aunt Tasha's going to be there and she always gets drunk and blah, blah. Then don't go. Or stay protected and grounded and know she going to keep her ass at home this time. I mean, it's an option not to go. I don't know why you people kill yourself with that bullshit, but hey, it's a choice. And hey, it's just a choice. Make the choice. But if you and when you make the choice to go, shut the fuck up because you chose to go. But it's family. No, it's a choice. It's just a choice. Yeah, but they're gonna talk about me. It's a choice. So you're really gonna let Aunt Esther's opinion of you, your new boyfriend, upset you? Really? Then you're not strong enough to face anything. Go sit in your closet and protecting ground. We have to have thick skin. We have to. There's always going to be somebody hating on black women. Oh, there's always going to be somebody hating on fat black women. Oh, there's always going to be somebody fucking hating on happy black women that are seniors. Oh, it's 11:12. Oh, I just missed it. It was 1:11:11. Did I miss something? Okay, just checking. Because I don't usually see things like that. Yes, see, she chooses not to go around her New York toxic family. And I bet you probably don't get headaches. You don't have crampy, irritable, backache periods and blah, 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 blah. See, and that's where all that shit starts. That's where, I don't pick you up when I'm working, sweetheart. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Go sit down. Good girl. After this, we're going to go sit on the bed, okay? Chair. Oh, that's my good girl. Good girl. Princess is a good girl. Thank you. It's a choice. And I know it sucks because we all assume family's supposed to be close and family's supposed to support each other. This isn't the fucking Waltons. That was a television show. I don't have to go to my mama's funeral if I don't want to. And no, I'm not going to feel bad about it. We had an agreement before she passed. But you being my sister, you need to come here. The fuck I look like getting on a goddamn plane last December 9th. Are you crazy? My mama would get back in her body, rise up, and slap the fuck out of me. Aren't you going to go? Aren't you going to go? Aren't you going to go? What do you care if I go or not? You ain't my mama. My mama's right here. I already talked to her. She fine. She resting for 2 hours, and then we gonna have a party because she went home. She didn't die. She went home. You know? So protected and grounded, honey, like what did Maya Angelou say? I am that tree planted by the river which will not be moved. Not the fact that the scale says I weigh 258 pounds. It's wrong. I only weigh 200. You think what you want to think, I'll think what I want to think. So staying protected and grounded helped me get through my mama going home because I knew I was just going to, and then they were going to have to tie me up and put me in a padded cell. I really did because we were Siamese twins my whole fucking life. This whole lifetime we were close, you know. That's it. Funerals are not for the dead. They're for the living. And then you mourn and you cry. I understand it. Don't write to me. I just don't believe in all that stuff. I believe, hey, she went home. Let's have a fucking party. That's how we did it. We don't wear the black. We don't wear the mourning. We don't do all that stuff. We have a fucking family reunion. Hey, mama went home. Let's go celebrate. And we get all her favorite things. We get our favorite things and we have a party. Amen. Kudos to you. Kudos to you, VB. Kudos. Yes. There you go. And I promise you, as soon as you do that, you probably felt like you took a 20-pound shit, huh? Serious. Serious. you know? Or another good one, Cindy, is okay. Let me just tell you this quick story, and then I'm gonna go eat my dinner and then have class. Um, and the website TalkTick is in the latest post. The Angels. I didn't say the Angels. I said theangels.org. And the class and stuff is on there. I don't do late. I don't do noise. I don't do moving around because when I tune in, it's challenging to have people moving around, and I'm tuned in, talking to Spirit, saying whatever Spirit tells me to say in a class. It's just the same as doing readings. Um, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, Cindy. So right before I moved here, it took me 5 years to get my disability. I finally get my disability only for one back pay year, 1 year back pay. I was counting on 5 years back pay. I had the triple wide, 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, mobile home already picked out, not the one up, but the one down on the ground. And you go out to my screened in patio and you turn left, and there was a 15 by 20 shed the person had already made in Oregon. $55,000 I was going to pay, like 3 payments. And then that would have been paid off because you don't make one payment. That doesn't help you establish your credit or look good on your credit reports. So I was going to make 3 or 4, chunky payments, and then it would be paid off. Anywho, the seller wasn't going to it. The seller wasn't writing me back. And the people here in Vegas, since it's cheap, wasn't writing me back. And I'm like, okay. So when things don't go smoothly like that, I know I'm not grounded instantly. I know. So yeah, I went, then I'm still in San Jose, okay? So I go outside, put my feet on the ground. Marcy had dirt, so I put my feet in the dirt. And I'm like, okay, spirits, whatever's going on, let it clear up. So I went to the tree. I hugged and kissed the tree. I gave the tree 5 pennies. Help me stay protected and grounded. Help me stay protected and grounded. And I went out and gave the tree 5 pennies every single day for 5 days. And I was silent. I just shut down. And I just shut down. I didn't do readings. I didn't hardly eat. I didn't hardly do anything. I didn't hardly even leave my bedroom, which back then was an 8 by 10 room with like 75 boxes in it, because I didn't want her cats peeing on all my shit. So I left it on the bed. I stacked it all the way to the ceiling. Everything was jam packed. So I had like 2 feet and 2 feet to sit down at the computer, a card table. 7 days passed, 8 days passed, and I said, okay, Spirit, it's been 8 days. That should be long enough. I need to find me a home. I went to Craigslist, and all y'all that got bad shit to say about Craigslist, that's just your life. That it has never not worked for me. I've never had anything not positive come from Facebook. Even when Craig from Craigslist wrote to me and said, Tasha, stop spamming. I said, okay, Craig, sorry. I still have that email. He's so cool. Anyway, sorry. So I said, okay, Spirit, let's go. I went to Facebook. I put in apartments or double wide. The picture on the left was of a, what do you call the two things back on side to side? Townhouse? No, it's a duplex. I think it's called a duplex when they're side to side. Two houses put together. And then right next to that picture was this beautiful bright yellow and orange apartment complex. Thank you. Thank you, VB. Yellow is my favorite color, for those of you who don't know. And I said, that's it. Let's go. This is Tasha Harris. Yeah, you got, yeah, too. Me and my sister going to be moving there. Yeah. Okay, I'll see you Friday. It was Tuesday. It was Tuesday. And I only remember these days because there's no greater feeling than getting that big, huge $5,000 check and paying all my back rent. I paid the last landlord because I left owing like $300. And I paid off everybody who fed me in those 5 years. That felt so good. Paid off whatever. I didn't pay Sprint. I can't lie. I did not pay Sprint. But I paid all my other bills that were on the TRW thing. And anybody that was just nice to me, you know, one of the social workers I worked with when I was on welfare, I went and gave him his $10 back plus interest, and he just threw it back in my purse. Okay. Uh, so I paid back my debts. I bought my bus ticket because the plane was like, I just, I just, host invites you to go live. I can't go live with you. I'm on my own live. Um, because I didn't want to spend $400 for a plane ticket and then $400 for another plane ticket. I didn't want to spend all that money. I thought I'm gonna keep my money because surely I'm gonna go to Vegas. I'm gonna find a nice, at least double wide, blah 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 blah, how I want it. So I'm gonna save that money. Yeah, right. Uh, so I got here, signed the lease, January 11th. I moved in. Had I not been protected and grounded, that couldn't have happened. It couldn't have happened. So, see, Cindy, that's why we stay grounded and protected. So life goes smoothly. If you listen and pay attention, that means if I say, hey, Cindy, come to Vegas and take care of Princess and Magic for me for 2 weeks, I'm going to the Bahamas. Gosh, I ain't got no plane ticket money to be going to Vegas to watch your two cheering. Didn't you talk? Where's Miss Jerry? Won't Miss Jerry watch the kids? You know, no, I'm not even going to ask you that. And even if I did ask you that, you would just say no. It's not possible. And then because you said no, I believe the universe will step up and say, "Oh, good. Here's $50. Go for a walk to the liquor store and find the $50. If you don't follow that get up and go now feeling, well, the $50 just go to somebody else." Balance and grounding. That's right. That's right. And I have to tell you the rest of the story. You know, for since 2013, I moved to Gilroy because that's the doctor said I had. It was his opinion I have diabetes, and I went into a coma for 4 days. That it wasn't time to go home yet, so I came back, and I come home to an eviction notice, and I just thought, what am I gonna do? You can't think. Your brain is fucking oatmeal soup. you know. So thank God I had Deborah, and Deborah did everything for me, legally, not legally, took me everywhere, damn near wiped my ass because I was peeing on my own self, you know. And I just told myself, I said, this is not you, and this is not your purpose for being. You got to snap the fuck out of it. Moved to Gilroy, stayed there for until 2014 and a half, and then I moved back to, thank God I moved back to San Jose, California with Papa. I miss you, Papa. And Marcy, gay man, lesbian girl. And we three queens had so much fun, you know. And thank God, I said, I got to raise my vibration, get out of this. So I went from, back then, I was taking like 4 shots of 25 units. I am an Aries, thank you. Thank you for seeing that. Are you kidding? Brother, I'm not going home until at least I'm 125. Got too much to do. That's why we vibe. Because we know what we want. We know how to get it. Amen. It's a choice, people. I could have told myself living in a 23-foot tin can Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Well, there's nothing I can do. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so depressed. I was depressed because you know what it's like going from light to pitch dark. You know, out when you go on the long trip, and you can see, however many miles over the little tiny porch, dim porch light. That's what it's like. You see, when I'm walking outside my 23-foot trailer, I couldn't see my hand in front of my face. That was so depressing. That was so, and every little freaking noise. I'm always calling Louise. She lived 5 feet away in the in-law suite. No, Louise, there's a monster that just landed on my roof. Because I heard this woof. Well, what would you think? See, you guys laughing that you could laugh. I mean, fuck y'all. That scared the piss out of me. That scared the piss out of me. So here comes. I said, no, don't go outside. Now Louise is like the stereotypical witch. Her beautiful silver hair goes all the way past her butt. She's thin and looks feeble. She's not feeble. She sings just like Mahalia Jackson for a little old white lady. And, oh, sorry, not Mahalia Jackson, Sarah Vaughan. She sings just like Sarah Vaughan. Oh, my God. And she knows every fruit and every tree on that acre of Sanford and Son land we lived on. And she can mimic any animal under the sun. Anyway, she said, girl, forget you. I'm not afraid to go out in the dark. I'm coming. I'm going to knock twice, okay? Okay. Tasha, open the fucking door. Okay, sorry. Look. Look at what? I can't see my hand in front of my... Oh. And she had one of those powerful flashlights. Yeah. It was her. It was Mama Hen. She was teaching her baby hens how to fly up. That's all. Bitch, teach your cheering in the daytime. Mm. And she looked at me like, bitch, who in the fuck do you think you talking to? I raise my children how and when and where I feel like. Oh, man, I learned so much. So much from them. The animals are really the ones that kept me alive there. Yeah. So, and then I said, okay, Tasha, you got to buck up. So I only ate chicken soup for 9 months. Yes, I had the little tiny cupcakes from Wally World. They were only like 50 calories, 2 carbs, 2 sugars, blah, 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 blah. No, diabetic don't have a whole bunch only to do with sugar. Okay? Look up the Louise Hay book, How to Heal Your Body. This one right here. You know I keep it close, right? Because if I get a hangnail, I'm like, let me see what Louise Hay said. That. When you look in the middle of the book, it tells you just about every dis-ease. Cold, flu, right, left, up, down, whatever. So I learned to stop having the desire to be in control. And apparently I was feeling that need again last October, huh? Mm-hmm. So now every single day, I put myself in check. Do I do I do anything controlling? Nope, I'm good. Even the migraines went away. I looked up the migraines. My migraines went away. The numbness in my fingers went away. People so apt. Oh yeah, well that just comes with diabetes. No, 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 no. No, no, no. And I'm not telling you to believe how I believe. I'm just telling you how I believe. I have no idea how many books that book that I wore out over the years. Okay, sister, I'm like, we just need to laminate that shit. Amen. If I sneeze, what is that from? you know, we're not meant to be sick. We're not meant to have, diarrhea and blah 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 blah. And I know it all just comes from, first of all, not being protected and grounded. Second of all, not minding your own motherfucking business. And third, thinking you need to control other people's situations and thoughts and things. You have to believe like me. You have to think like I do, butterfly, or you're not good enough, or you're not whatever, you know. Even my son, I love my son. I love my baby. I had to stop putting, on putting myself on him. Who's that? I thought today was Thursday. What did she say? I thought today was Thursday. I'll be there. Oh, can I do? Let me see. Talk tick if I could do this real quick. Shut up. Come when you can, twice a week. See, even I have to have limits too. I need my mail. She gets my mail. Talking that mess, girl. You know better. And that's another blessing. Oh my gosh, she is such a blessing to me, my Maria. Mm-hmm. I enter too many characters. Okay, well, send it then. Around 9 a.m., that means you're coming tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday? Actually, I'm expecting packages. Tomorrow's good. Because then I won't have to get up to open the door. Wait, I'm wrong, huh? Oh shit, whatever. It don't matter. It is so good to be loved, I tell you. It is so good to be loved. What did Lee say? Okay, I could take that out, I thought. Oh, girl, forget you. I don't care. I'm expecting mail tomorrow. It'll come tomorrow afternoon. She lives across the street, but I still feel bad bothering her, you know? Oh, sister, okay. Oh, it is 3:40. I gotta go. I love you guys. You are a wise old bird. I love it. Well, thank you, sister. I really thank you, And I thank myself, like Snoop Dogg said when he got this star on the walk thing. I thank myself because had I chose any other Capricorn mother and Virgo grandmother and Virgo grandmother, uh, okay, she might have been Sagittarius. Anyway, I wouldn't be this version of Tasha, you know? So even myself, I check myself every day. Like, Lonnie, hi sister, how you doing? I love the tea. I gotta go back and look at your other videos and see what else you recommend. Then I gotta put that in the cart. Thank you. It is so good, and it went good with my sausages and my Hawaiian bread. Um, because if I didn't have that mother, just like all of us, and just hear me out, just before you even put a thought behind my next words, just freeze. I understand a lot of us have, and I attract and adopt several boys and girls that have experienced, marinate on that, experienced horrible parents. I attract those children every single day. And sometimes it's really hard to listen to a child say, my mom did this or my dad did this, and I just there's nothing there's nothing I could do other than set up an altar and pray for them. So I just sit there just crying and crying and crying, and I say, okay, spirit, I'm gonna stop crying, let me get up, do my witchy thing. And they're just the strongest kids, and I'm thinking, damn, if they strong and they're getting fucked up every day. I could be strong too, raising my energy and pray that they're okay every single day and put a bubble around them. 725. Who's that? Well, it don't matter. I ain't getting on the phone, so. And and Sister Cindy, when you stay protected and grounded, it helps you with your work too. Every day it helps me with my work. Cause we see who's calling. So even before, usually I let the first message go. Cause I gotta go again, boost my energy and pray and protect myself. So then I have the energy to listen to that, 18-year-old girl who still lives at home with mom, you know, I don't know, cut herself, or the mom got drunk and did drugs again and threw a rock at her. Now her head is split open. When I was younger, I got so mad at God, and I'm like, you gave her kids and I don't get any? That's not fair. I don't do that anymore, but I just to be honest, I did. I did. I used to get so mad at God because I saw the way children were being abused and not taken care of. If not abused, not taken care of, which is another abuse in itself. And then you just got to learn to shake it off, because there's nothing else I can do outside of talk to their spirits on their behalf, talk to my spirits to go help them on my spiritual behalf, as it were. You wait. She said, "No, you're not. Don't you ever say that again. Don't you? I know. Uh, I know. We know that everybody don't discipline their children the same. Yet we all need discipline. So, and we all know that uh, when we discipline children, those are the children that love the ones that discipline them more. At least that has been my experience. Okay, when I punish my nephew, they love me. When their mom punished they still cuss her out. Yeah. Anyway, so that's why we stay protected and grounded, Cindy, all the time, so we can have a sense. We just have a little feeling something's about to happen. Let me sit down and be still. Let me just go to the toilet. What was Tasha said? Put on Bugs Bunny. Okay, and then your son or daughter. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, sister. I'm sorry. She said no. I said my parents were not. Okay. Bless you, bless you, bless you. See, that's why she's such a good mother now. Great mother. Man, I wish my mom did take me on outings and shit like that. Okay, we went after I got older. We would catch the bus to Los Angeles and visit the psychics and mediums and see plays. Your arms too short to box with God. Blah 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 blah. After I grew up, and then it was just me and her in the house. And then by then she worked for the government, so she made tons of money. Good days. Anyway, I apologize, sister. I apologize. Uh, anyway, that's the biggest thing in the whole wide world, to spirit, that we all stay protected and grounded, so we can get a sense of when to duck. Oh, okay, Bonita. I'll bring you breakfast. See, she knows what I like already. I'm just gonna type thank you. Okay, bless her heart. Um, and I got to really tell you, looking back in romantic time. I'm sorry, Facebook. It's probably gonna go off. It doesn't want to accept my charger thing. Sorry. In my times of growing up, if, people say if you could go back and change, would you? No, not really. And yes, I would. I would change the fact that I was just so freaking naive about relationships. I didn't know. The first time he pinched me, I should have left. The very first time Keith pinched me, I should have left. because I've seen my sisters get abused before, and I would promise that that's never going to happen to me. Anyway, the second time I left, fed him, fucked him, called in sick to work, and yep, I'm ready. Come get me. I already got my other place. I already, moved, saved all my important papers. I gave them to Ann, in a Ziploc bag just in case it got wet or dirty, whatever, and prepared and moved, when he came home to nothing. Gotta love yourself, people. Gotta love yourself, you know? And there's nobody to blame for your fucked up life other than yourself. After the second venting session, I don't want to hear it anymore because you need to do something to change. And if you don't want to change, then you need to stop talking to me. You need to start talking to yourself and telling yourself what you're going to change and do it. We all have a 211 operator. Reach out for help. If you don't know where to go, yeah, black people, I still say go to the police department. Black Latins, whoever else is getting abused, and go to your police department. I'm sorry, YouTube. You're going off. Oh no, wait. Oh shit. If I'm on YouTube, I gotta figure it out and how to shut the thing off. So bye YouTube. Thank you. Off. Off. Come on. Ah, it'll keep going live until I figure out how to go in there. Oh, thank God. Whew.